Jamie Andreas. Thank you for stopping by. I'd like to tell you how I can help you reach your guitar playing goals. And the best way to do that is to tell you about my teaching work over the years and the special emphasis that I have in my work with students. Now, you've all heard the phrase, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day, teach him to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. That's what I do. I teach you to fish, or more exactly, I teach you how to practice guitar so that you can teach yourself how to play whatever you want, to play it well and also keep on getting better and better as a guitar player. You know, all good players have learned how to teach themselves guitar. They know how to sit down, take a piece of music, and learn to play it well. But most guitar students can't do this. When they sit down to learn a song, a solo, or a piece of music, they'll get some parts okay, but when they get to a really hard part, they'll have no idea how to play it like it should be played, or how to work on it so that eventually they'll be able to play it well. So when they put it all together, some of it may go well, and a lot of it falls apart. Very often, students don't even put things together. They have lots of songs and pieces of music hanging around that are just that, pieces. They can't really play anything from beginning to end without having the music fall apart at the hard spots. And that's all because they don't know how to practice correctly. When you sit down to practice, you are the teacher. That means most of the time, you're your own guitar teacher. The teacher you take lessons from can do very little to make you play better if you don't know how to teach yourself and train your fingers when you practice. And that's why I teach everyone how to practice. So how do I do this? I do it by teaching you the laws of how the fingers learn new movements. And you should know that there are laws that govern how your fingers learn and whether your fingers learn. The scientific name for this whole subject is motor control learning. Now, I've studied the subject and I've used it to create my guitar learning methods. Anyone, and I mean anyone, who uses these methods will learn to teach themselves whatever they want to learn when they sit down to practice and to play it like a pro. Now, the only catch, of course, is this. You must be willing to do the same work that the pros actually do to play at that level. But that's up to you. My job is to teach you how to play well no matter what level of guitar development you aspire to, whether it's strumming and singing like Johnny Cash, or soloing like Hendrix or Van Halen, or playing a classical piece like Segovia. When you practice, you are the teacher. Most guitar students do not know what to do when they sit down to practice so that their fingers really learn the music. There are laws that govern how your fingers need to learn. If you know them and follow them, you will have a whole new kind of power as a guitarist. Talent is nice, but you don't need it to learn guitar. You only need to know and follow the laws of body learning.